All right, we are in a game, folks. How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Grandmaster move. We can turn that one off until we make a Grandmaster move. E4, we play E5, guys. We used to play C5, now we play E5, not a 3F5. What's up? We're in a Latvian gambit. I had an idea where I play a game, and after the game, we go over the game every time the computer tells me what to do. Like, that wasn't good. Retry. Find a better one. We do this. Now I give him the check and I have to pause. This is the psychological advantage. I'm going to pause like I messed up and didn't see it. He's giving me lots of time on the clock. I'm going to give some of that time back to make him think I screwed up. He's afraid. He might back his bishop up. I play knight f6 and black is probably better. He plays it. Okay, now we have to sit. I'm playing g6. I'm playing g6. Is this stalling when I know I'm going to play the move? Can't turn it to you, Matza. Let's go. Guys, are we going to trap the queen? We might trap the queen, guys. Okay, wait. I have to move. Now, after knight takes... Okay, now I have to pause again. I'm going to go down to about a second below him. And maybe a couple more. There. Now, he thinks it's safe to take the rook. If he plays queen takes... Okay, he took the rook. King. Attacking the bishop. Bishop moves. Bishop g7. Bishop b6. Knight bd7. Knight f8 traps the queen. We've seen it before. Have we seen it in a 15-minute game? I'm sure I've done it before. There's no way it's Dave Joyce's birthday? What a great day. You know, celebrating birthdays, if you get down to really what it is, you're celebrating the day the person was born. Because that was a good day. Okay, I'm going to come here. I gave it a little delay. I don't want to go here instantly. Because now he realizes now his queen can't move, guys. His queen cannot move. Okay, now I can come here, but bishop takes. So we play bishop e6. Now he should castle and play f3. That way we can trap his queen. This is just to protect the pawn while the knight disconnects the queen and the pawn. Knight here's a move, guys. c6, c4. This guy's thinking. See, I told you it's a maneuver. Okay, knight bd7. Knight takes. Knight back. Knight bd7. Knight bd7. Bishop takes. Bishop takes. Knight takes. Knight back. He has no check. And his queen has one square. So I think I want to piece that way. But he's getting another pawn. My center's broken up. c6 is another move. Oh, he can't play c4. He has knight d5. He has knight d5. He has knight d5! That might be okay, though. Welcome, man. Yeah, happy birthday to Dave Joyce. Latvian queen, but he didn't fall for it, old Jedi Gamer. He didn't fall for my queen trap. Now I have to find the best move here. I've been in this exact position before and looked at it, but guys, it was like 6 months ago. It's probably something like just like knight c6. No, I think it's knight bd7 anyway. If bishop takes knight back, bishop takes... Knight takes. Knight bd7. Yeah, I think we play knight bd7 because I'm doing this because we have that threat of that line I just said. If bishop takes, I have to play bishop takes. I can't allow bishop takes d5. Bishop e6. Check. King takes. This. Everything loses. Knight takes here looks like a move. No, it doesn't work. It loses the queen. Yeah. Is Dave Joyce here? Dave is such a great guy. Okay, takes. Now, he's threatening takes. So we pretty much have to take. Knight takes, knight back. Okay, knight back. I analyze this, and his queen has 1 square, h3, and I play queen takes. He can't... If he does this, I just take this. In other words, knight c7, I just take the queen. He's losing the knight. The queen has to come to h3. It's its only square, guys. It's his only square. Then we take, and we develop a knight. We bring another knight to a really cool square, and then he castles because, he, you know, that's what you're supposed to do. And then we attack his king. And we're ahead in development. Every piece will play. Peace play, folks. Peace play. Like grandmasters do. Oh, I wish Dave Joyce was here. What did you and Courtney do for Halloween? We went to a club. And there was a costume contest. I stood in line for the costume contest. Okay, now, do I play knight? Or either knight is good. Either knight is made of a simulated wood grain finish. He's probably going to play f3, weakening his king. Do I come here? That way, if f3, I'm threatening takes. No, he takes with check, so it doesn't do anything. I'm giving him the file, folks. If he wants to weaken his king, force it over to this file. That's where my rook lives. That's where my bishop's going to live. The knights are going to be everywhere, folks. He will attack this square when he plays this move. He also can attack the knight. So I might have to play back. I might have to unpin. No. Okay, d3's a move. Or just wait. Check. Hit the rook. Check. And push. No, he'll be able to play pawn takes. It's probably developed. The problem is I'm going to have to take back. D3 can come. I can check. He has bishop E3. He's getting some play, guys. Bringing a rook is probably the move. Because I can plant my rook on this square maybe after check. Maybe it's check now. Disconnect the rook. And then bring a rook. Play knight. The knight can't go because of the it's gonna be pinned. So maybe this isn't the file for my rook. Oh man. Can I attack his queen? I mean, here, pawn takes. I could play a check. Then attack the queen, but he's threatening. He's threatening, guys. He's threatening push. King back. There's no check here, but my knight really wants to play. Hey! Adam Ingram with the 50 stars. Adam, thank you, man. Now, here's where the game's going to get aborted. Because I'm using my time. And I can't, I'm not reading chat. Okay, I read one alert. I'm analyzing right now. Takes is not check, but if I check, he has queen over at that point. I can check now. This feels like a good move. Either way, force him there. Knight comes, rook comes. But this threat is too much. But his queen can come like there. Then I have ideas. No, I don't have those ideas. Knight, pawn takes. Queen takes. Definitely bring a rook. It's either bring a rook or develop a piece. Develop a piece takes, queen takes. He could just play queen. I think the problem with this is it helps him develop, man. It helps him develop. I think I have to keep the, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it to let the knight move and keep the king safe. You know, who was it that said? I think it was Geary. He said, you sacked the pawn. It's like, sack another pawn. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it only depends on the scenario. But queen check now, and then push. If he takes, I don't have anything. I was looking at the square, but I don't have it. This knight really doesn't have any good jumps, because this is going to happen. Rook. I didn't want to do this, but takes. Threatening stuff. He only needs a couple of moves, and then a rook is in. You know what I mean? King back so I can take with the knight, and I'll be threatening check, queen e3, and queen takes. It's a maneuver. It's definitely a maneuver. Bring the rook? No, I said king back. I really want this file so bad. I want it so bad. Check now, I think, is the move. He's just going to have queen e3, though. I'm going to play the check to avoid any malarkey, if you will. And then I might have to play king back. And then I can't bring the knight out this square. It kind of sucks. Maybe the queen wasn't the move. Okay. Now, if rook over, pawn takes knight, I'm threatening this, but he can easily defend it. Actually, with this move. But then my queen can move and attack stuff. And I'll be threatening it a discovered. Check. Bringing the rook must be the move. No, I said knight. I don't have it, guys. If back takes. Queen comes. It's not protected. This sacks the other pawn and keeps the idea. But I lose the tempo. I lose the tempo is the problem. No, I can come here and hit the rook. Then he just defends, but I could go, but then he comes, and it's like, yeah, this is really bad. How about bring a knight, and on pawn takes, queen takes. D3. Hit the rook, defends. Bring a rook. Bring a rook here, maybe? Wow, I am just completely looking to squeeze the most blood. I can't look at chat right now, guys. I'm gonna shut this up. I saw something move. I think I blew my coordination. I think maybe the check wasn't good. I thought it'd be good to get his king here. Here takes knight here. He does this. Sacked a pawn. I have to move. I'm gonna lose on time. Just sacked a pawn. So now my knight can move. This square is covered from checks. This is covered for now, but it's going to get a little bit weird. I may want to come to this square, but he might just play this move. So I'm going to come... No, I told you this is bad. It's better to come to this square. Looking at C2. And I got to move. Now we'll develop. He could come here. Probably not a bad move. Then we can come here and get this going on. Then we can move the knight. Bring the bishop. He could have F4, though, is a problem. He probably has too much central control to checkmate him, folks. Demon Days Twitch just followed 3 minutes ago. Dude, Demon Days, did that make us, yeah, 398 on Twitch, man. If you're watching on Twitch, you haven't followed, you could be number 400. Which, Twitch, I have not been on Twitch for very long, folks. I have not been on Twitch for very long. Daniel Sean just resubscribed his Prime for 4 months, doing nothing. Okay, here we go. I can also hit the rook. Oh, wow. I could take a pawn, and the biggest reason why I take the pawn is because it stops the development. So I think we take a pawn and stop the development. His queen has no moves. There's no check. There's no check. There's no square. There's no square. There's no square. His queen can't move. I own this entire diagonal, guys, with my pieces and my rook. He just gave me a pawn. That's all right. Now we're going to come. I have 2 pieces for the rook, and he has how many pawns? Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea, but... Oh, now he can develop the bishop. So I'm going to come here to where it can't move. F4, rook over, queen back. I guess I'm going to need to come down here somewhere. It's getting kind of rough. Queen to this square gives me this, but I don't have anywhere to go from there because F4 is... Oh, no, F4 is my square. Brings the bishop. We can attack it. Let's attack... the queen. And then we bring the knight. And the bishop, thing is he has F4. Okay. Knight. He's threatening nothing. My knight can be kicked. Problem is when I come back, he can come back. If I take rook over, I can attack the bishop. And save the pawn. So I think I'd probably take the pawn. Stockfish. Z Stockfish. Wait. Rook over. The other rook over. He's attacking everything too, so I'm gonna have to do this, but then if I can't hit the bishop this way is the problem. So what did he just do? He didn't threaten anything, right? Here, hitting the bishop doesn't do anything anymore. The knight covers his square, which is crazy. I want to bring the bishop here, but the problem is it's too strong, guys. I almost feel like I have to do this, which is dumb. So I think I have to take the pawn. He could take this pawn. I could trap it. He shoves. I come back. He shoves again, I rip it. Bishop takes, I think I play her. Might get another piece. Take the pawn, buddy! Take the pawn. Hey, you guys are watching this game, right? I saw someone suggest a move earlier. we're going to look at this game and see if I had better moves. But I'm not going to let the computer do it. I'm going to let you guys tell me what you think. We'll test it. We'll retry when it says inaccuracy, bad move. We'll retry. And I'm not going to come up with the idea. I'm going to let you guys come with it. I'm going to think too. Okay? In such positions, I think we want to trade a set of rooks. My king is on the same side of this 4 to 1. That's good. 3 to 1 over here is over there. My bishop looks over there. Now I'm looking at his rook. Bring the rook. I'll hit the bishop. Then I'll save the pawn. I also think I'm supposed to take the bishop. I think I'm supposed to take the bishop if I have a chance, guys. And you know what? This was bad. If I would have looked further ahead, I would have realized the rook here is better. To control or contest the only open file. And then, wait for it, trade one rook. This square could become very weak very fast. He can do it now, maybe. I don't know, this could be a move. This could be a move. If he offers trade queens, what do I do? What do I do? I mean, I'm not asking you. If he offers to trade queens, what do I do? He goes that way. We hit the bishop as promised. I had to do that kind of quick, guys. Hit the bishop, then I have to play this move. So I don't lose all my pawns. Because now I'm starting to just think about winning the chess game and not cheesing the freaking 1500 boss. Fortune Dweller. Interesting player. Bishop goes back there. You love to see it. Okay. Just defend it. This is already protected. Bring the rook. That'll be fine. Take the 7th rank. Get his queen back and then maybe come back here and threaten stuff. Here, queen back, I could come here. This is protecting, guys. I wanted to play g3. I really do. I think this is my move for options of coming back. It stops f4 also. But wait, if I stay on this diagonal, he can't bring the rook. Oh, well, that's not... I could come here. My queen is way better than his. Here's where I could just blunder, guys. Okay. This guy really wants the draw. Wow. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 2 pieces. There will be ideas, too, of discovered attacking the rook. I could come... Do I do this? I gave him the file, though. Probably not the best move. Because he could push. Oh, no, it was a draw in that position, too. Huh. So I had to do something totally different. Guy got scared, guys. He's 1,500. Close to 400. Demon Days Twitch. First off, I want to thank you guys. Demon Days Twitch for giving me my 398th follower on Twitch. Thank you, Demon Days. How you doing, dude? First time chatter. Danielson immediately comes in with the resub with his Amazon Prime on Twitch. Thank you so much, dude. Adam Engel with the 50 stars. All the likes, man. Sean Big Screen, Mark Gerhard, Warren Rhodes, Daniel Abbott, Billy Molinix, Ken Turnitz. We found out today is Dave Joyce's birthday. You got yourself a like from me. What does it mean? Best player. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the like. Wait. Knight H5 was checkmate. We're going to see. H5 check, queen takes C2. Dennis Eldridge likes that. Yasser saw a pawn. Yasser's watching. Hey, Yasser, what's up, man? Yasser and I connected. We spoke about something. To where when I came back and saw him a year later, I'm like, remember we were talking about? And he said, yeah. I said, I think I figured it out. I think I figured out the answer. He said, what is it? And we talked. It was great. It was great. I got Yasser. Me, Yasser, we connected. Nice guy. Knight S5 was checkmate or winning the queen. Are you serious, best player? Here's what I wanted to do, guys. I want to go to the game review, and we're going to do it together, but you guys are going to tell me where I messed up. He played 71% accuracy. I played 75%. Do we go to right here? Okay, he played 71.7% accuracy. I played 75.9. I had 3 great moves. Neither of us had a brilliant. He had 2 blunders, 3 mistakes. Oh, I had 1 mistake and 4 misses. Here's the problem with misses, though. There were times in that game where I played what Stockfish might not agree the best move is, but practical chances to win a game. Now, I might have still just been blunders. I might have just missed it. But you understand my point. For instance, Stockfish will be losing a game down a piece, and it will trade queens because it makes it, you're losing by 10 points and now you're losing by 9.8 points. You're still going to lose. But if you leave the queens on, maybe now it's minus 11 or it's plus 11 and I'm losing by 11 points, but the queens are still on. And so you're saying there's a chance. So you can't trust Stockfish. You can trust him for the best move. I played like a 1600 that game. He played like a 1350. Let's get to the review, folks. A classic for first move from your opponent. Mirroring your opponent's pawn and creating a balanced opening. Balanced. Wait till he sees this. Billy says not checkmate. Still had his queen. Didn't see it. Okay. Repeating maneuver would create a draw. Queen takes G2. Checkmate. I wasn't threatening G2, Billy, was I? Oh, okay. Good. Ken Turner says, I love you analyze every option and walk us through your process of elimination. Well, and my process is just probably better than yours. And it's based on stuff I learned from the books. Still not his grandmaster. You know what I'm saying? He plays this move, like Bobby Fischer might. I play F5. F5 is a book move. This is a book move trusted by generations of players. That's the nicest thing anyone ever said about the Laughing Gambit. It's a freaking joke. It's a joke. Best move, D5. Now, yep, book. No, he's supposed to take here maybe. But he takes here. So now this is one blue move. He comes back. That's best move, right? Now, bishop E6. Best move. Been here 100 times. This is a mistake. But I'm not sure if I played it correctly. Let's see what Stockfish said. If not, we'll back up and you guys will find the better move for me. This is a great move. Guys, 15:42 on my clock. 14:14. I used a minute and a half and I said, I've been here before, and I looked at it, but it was 6 months ago. And I seem to remember, because he's attacking this twice, but I seem to remember the threat. You just playing knight BD7 anyway, because I'm still threatening this. Another thing about it, okay, this is hope chess, but the point is, if you give your opponent chances to make a mistake, Sometimes they might. If you can make like a really good move, but it might not be the best move, but it's still a good move. And it gives your opponent a couple of blunders, whereas the best move, he has a really simple reply. I don't know. I think we should play the best move. I think we should. If we're playing for money, if we're playing for our life, you got to take chances. If you're playing to get better at chess, we got to play the best move. That's the best move. Bishop takes is good. Now let's see if I followed it up correctly. That was best. Your best move was develop further. Okay, guys, this was my first miss. It was a bad move. Is that a miss? It's a miss. Your best move was to develop further. I hate the way it gives you tricks. What do you think the move is, guys? What do you think the move is? Oh, Queen G5 looks like a move, too. Queen G5 looks like a move. In this position, I played knight back, forcing the queen to h3 and then taking the knight. What's better? Chillers, Bill Stevens, what's up? Just before he put his bishop on g1, I want to see rook h2, then knight h5. Okay. Sack the rook. Did y'all see Gukesh get his revenge on Hikaru in the clutch chess tourney? Oh yeah, I saw it. I mean, he beat him. Did he beat him 2 games? He beat him, but when you say revenge, you mean revenge for throwing the king? Let's get it, Velner. How you doing, Velner? I saw someone type something about that, or they made a post about Gukesh gets his revenge. It's like they're gonna go back and forth. Gukesh can win. You know, Gukesh, even if Gukesh beats Hikaru a few games in a row, he's still going to be ranked 8th in the world, and Hikaru will be 2nd. You know what I'm saying? Gukesh did well. He finished last in clutch chess, as predicted. Hikaru finished 3rd, right? Yeah, but Hikaru and Fabi are pretty close in rating, and Fabi is probably stronger than Hikaru, even though Hikaru is rated higher. Not gonna knock it. Hikaru is pretty strong. I think Fabi is more, what's the word? Stable. Bishop f6, king f6. You obviously mean knight h6. You're thinking maybe, yeah, that's based on what the computer said. I'm thinking it wants to do this. But I don't have enough. I don't want to trade. I want this piece. Knight d5 is a blunder. You get a chance to win material through an eventual discovered check. They overlooked the critical move, not spending enough time to spot it. Oh! What about this move? Knight f6. Knight h6. Knight h6. Best player says knight h6 is the best move. Knight h5. Yeah. That might have been it, dude. That might have been it. Did Gukesh beat Hikaru twice? I think he might have. That would definitely be a statement, right? At least for that day. And I like Gukesh. This is not good. Guys, I have never in this opening played knight h6 with the plan of trapping the queen here. Not that I remember. This is a new theme. This is about like opening ideas, middle game shots, middle game tactics, middle game plans that come up in the resulting pawn structure and position after the opening. And I have played this style of pawn structure many hundreds of times. And this, I think, is the move. Knight h6 is best. Soon Black will be able to make a discovered attack to win material. Yeah, because he needs to get the queen out, so he's going to have to push. And then I'm going to come here, and what does he do? D3, knight back. Okay, now, let's count material. These rooks cancel each other. These knights cancel each other. The knight and the bishop are pretty rough and equal. I have a queen for a rook and 1, 2, 3 pawns. I think my king is relatively safe. I think I have a knight out. His bishop can definitely develop easily. His knight's protected. He can castle either side. I'm probably going to be using my queen to attack, I'm guessing. I like them all, but I was happy to see you guys even the score. Good, Bill Stevens. Yeah. That whole king throw thing was weird, guys. They wanted them to do it. They wanted someone to do something crazy like that. They said, maybe reach up and tip your opponent's king over. They wanted that drama. Hikaru joked about throwing it. He said, yeah, I'll just take his king and throw it in the crowd, and everybody laughed. Standing around at the pre-show production meeting. You only live once. So does that mean do it? Throw the king? Get the exposure, make the drama? Or does it mean throw the king, have it look disrespectful? I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. I don't know the answer to it. I really don't. Yeah, I don't know. Hikaru knows more about it than I do, and he's more successful in the content creation than I am. Still doesn't mean I can't have an opinion that he maybe didn't make the best decision. Sabine, thank you for the like. Terza, thank you for the like. Love you guys. Twitch, we need 2 more follows. If we don't get them today, I'm getting them tonight. I'm killing Morgoth tonight, guys. Rune level 1. I'm doing a very difficult Elden Ring challenge. So here, Bing, and this is -3. Black is winning. Black is winning. Knight h6, I didn't see it. I play this to trap the queen and take this. But now it's only -0.73. Now I'm only better. Castles was okay. That was excellent. You're bringing your knight into play, eyeing central squares. Retry. There's something better than the move I played, knight f6. There's something better than knight f6. What is it, guys? What became a problem? f3 became a problem. What about this move? Hitting and stopping. Throwing it out there. I'm just looking at what was the problem later. Sabine, how are you? Thank you so much for the continued support. What's better than knight f6 here, guys? Knight e6? Rook over, push, takes. He could take with check is the problem. What could be better than knight f6? Knight f6 is not a bad move. But there's something better. It might be queen c5. It might be knight e6. Those are the only moves I can see, guys. They're the only moves I can see. Anyone have an idea? You're looking at the rook. So you're thinking about maybe the rook to the open file? Or do you want to bring it to this file? Where it's kind of biting on nothing, and after f3, it's going to be biting on nothing there. This is going to come to an open file, but f3... it just hurts. Okay, we had one answer. Daniel says I'm looking at the rook. I played knight f6. Let's see what best was. It was knight e6. What's the difference in score? Minus 0.74. Minus 0.82. Slightly better. The knight finds its new active square. One thing I like about it, it has jumps. One thing about the knight, when it comes to c6 in a Latvian, it very often will threaten to come to these squares to attack this square. Because sometimes there's stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So bringing the knight was better. And then let's show the follow-up. d3. That's it. Okay, what about knight e6, f3? Oh, I have bishop d4 check now because I moved the knight because I didn't play knight f6. King h1. Queen c4. Takes check. King g7. Why it wants king e7? Bishop f6 is by far the best move, which is crazy. Because if you do this, you start getting checked and stuff. Yeah. That's very stockfish. I'm cool with it. Let me get back to the review. Back to that spot in the review, folks. Okay, I played knight f6. Knight e6 was better. Stockfish. That was best. Check was best, but I felt like, you know, it's like I'm taking squares, I'm giving squares. Now, the question is, do I take the pawn? Do I bring the rook? Or do I push? Pushing, the only reason I don't like it, I think that's what I did too, and I think it was a mistake. That was probably a miss. E3 is a miss. Your pawn is undefended, so this move loses material. You had opportunity to tactically win a pawn. Really? Just bring the rook? Same thing, Daniel? You looking at the rook again? Tactically win a pawn. Oh, I could hit the rook too. I could hit the rook. I thought about that. Hit the rook. He has to move it. Then I can take. Then takes. I still can't take here. Daniel says, what? Okay. Thank you, sir. You're welcome. Hey, Sabine, hope you're well. Good afternoon, Billy. Hey, the gang's all here. Guys, what changed? My Facebook gaming partner contract ended on Halloween. It still says partner on my name on Facebook. Shh. I went to my Facebook organization page, the meta thing where I go live and look at my analysis and everything. I couldn't see anything changed. I went to monetization. I went to look at some numbers. It said, you can't see that here. You have to go to content monetization. That's the new thing. And I looked, it's right there. I went there, and then it showed me my numbers. So far, that's all that changed. Huh? Okay. Maybe the apocalypse wasn't as bad as we thought, folks. Okay, no one else is recommending moves besides pushing. I can see now it's... I was torn. This is bad. Let's retry. Just bring the rook. Just bring the knight. Hit the rook in the pawn. It's probably this. This is a way to win a pawn. Show the tactic. D3 takes. Bishop. Okay, and then probably rook to one of these squares, and we're playing chess, and black is still better. Your eyes are more focused on January. Yeah, you're not kidding. Yeah, you're right. Because I think our partner agreement, the contracts canceled on October. But they said the gaming program is fully going away in 2026. Yeah, now that we made it past October and nothing seems to have happened, I think Sabine is correct. Billy says, I still want to see from your game just before he put his bishop on G1. Oh, we're getting to it, dude. We're getting to it. I'm just looking at what was better. I didn't see this move. This was a good move. Hitting a pawn, hitting a rook. No, I actually did see it. I did see it. But see, after he saves, if he takes, then I can take with the queen, right? Oh my God, this is mating. Yeah, so that's probably why it was so good. Okay, that was bad. White is better now, plus 0.81. He's up. He's better almost. I lost basically a full pawn, which is funny because that's what I lost. This move does nothing. It's a story, guys. Symbolizing what? It's a story. Who's it told by? So what does it symbolize? It would be more logical to give us a heads up for October to avoid liability issues. Yeah, they gave us what? They gave us a few weeks, right? But what happened in October? No way, Billy. I want to know. Because best player 99992 said knight h5 was winning. Okay, so I had this. Oh, wait. Here, I have a better move here. A good choice to move your threatened queen. This seems weird. But it does kind of stop the bishop. Oh, yeah, because then if queen takes, rook over, queen takes. And I'm on the bishop. So this is better. An opportunity to win a pawn through a fork. Oh, I should play the same move. The same move, guys. Okay. That's best. Black is slightly better by half a pawn. That's a move. Hey, 96 best move. Rook over. Okay, that was blue. I ended up regretting this move, remember. As things panned out, I felt like my rook should be here because I felt like I'm not getting the attack I wanted. Stockfish loves it. Best. Queen b2 was best. Now, at what point, best player, are you here? Well, he gave an idea. Knight h5 was checkmate or winning the queen. You need to tell me when. Eternal Darkness says, hey man, not sure if you remember me. I remember your name for sure, but I feel bad for the other night. Really wasn't trying to talk crap to you. I hope you can hop on some Elden Ring with you and your other friends. Of course, Elden Darkness. No. I read what you said, and you said, dude, you're misunderstanding me. And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry I misunderstood you. And I read what you said again, and I'm like, huh. Yeah, you didn't throw me off. You didn't throw me off too much, man. I'm sorry if I looked, I might have been a little bit bugged if I looked bugged. You can't lie to chat, right? But, no, dude, I am so not mad at you. Loved having you. I'm glad you showed up. I'm glad we had the conversation, and I'm glad you're getting involved in the community. Billy says, by the way, notification for 5 gifted subs to have been grabbed. Still 3 out there, folks. Okay. That could... Okay, Ken Turner subscribed 32 minutes ago. Ken, thank you. Jay Williams subscribed 2 years and 2 months. Daniel Abbott subscribed 41 minutes ago. Guys, there are... Oh, Billy, thank you. Yeah. I can't even replay it because it didn't show on my thing. Maybe that's something they're gonna have to change or fix or something, but check this out. Wow. Billy, thank you for the 5 gifted. Guys, Ken Turnitz, Daniel Abbott, all you guys, welcome back. When you sub on YouTube, sub on, not on YouTube. When you sub on Twitch, you can use your Prime for that. Amazon Prime, you can link it, it's free. When you become a member on YouTube or you become a supporter on Facebook, those are the monthly supporters, folks. You get behind the scenes footage, chess workshops, and more. We're due for a workshop. I don't think I have any gigs this weekend. We'll announce our workshop Wednesday. We're probably gonna have a workshop this weekend. I'm due for a workshop. Dennis has been kind of quiet though. Billy says, wait. Dennis has been kind of quiet. Guys, if you're on Facebook and you do not have a sub, I want you to look. Bill Stevens is a page. He can't get it. He supports in other ways. It's so crazy. Everyone on Facebook is a sub. Thank you guys so much, man. If you don't have a subscription on Facebook, check the little bell, guys. It looks like this. It might not be blue anymore. It could just be a plain color, but it's that thing right there. Check it. Click it. You might have a free gifted sub, or there might be your bell notifications on Facebook. Click it. It'll say, Billy Mullenich just gifted you a free sub to Charlie Sardo Gaming. It's 1 month free behind the scenes footage, access to a secret group on Facebook, and access to the chess workshops that also members on YouTube and subscribers on Twitch get also. Thank you, Billy. And welcome new subs. Eternal Darkness, I'm gaming tonight. I'm killing Morgoth tonight, man. And on the Rune level 1. It happened. It's happening tonight. It has to happen tonight, because I need to get to Fire Giant. Best. That was okay. Oh, and here's where the malarkey came. It said you found a safe square for your queen. It's not bad. We're going to retry. Where's my... Probably queen, because it comes with tempo. Dead freaking serious. Or, well, this comes with tempo too, though. What's a better queen move? The thing about this, too, it doesn't let the rook move because I'm on the rook. This seems like such a good move, but it must be this move. Which seems weird to me. It's a mistake. Oh, this is where. Hit the queen. And if rook takes, knight takes check. King moves. And we win. Wow. Knight h5. Knight h5. Now, I think they said it here too. In this position, if knight h5, he just plays queen f2. Now I'm coming out of there. Queen f2. This doesn't do anything. Oh, but I opened up. We're playing chess, I'm slightly better. You had some pacified choice words the other night. I had a laugh. He didn't leave, just a joke. Oh, that was Dennis. Yeah, that was, no, you know what? Dennis was just on YouTube chat. Dennis is okay. Dennis came in and said, after we had already had done a few attempts on Elden Beast, and he came in and said, because he is being, he calls Elden Beast Nessie, because Elden Beast looks like a Loch Ness monster. And he came in and said, you're never going to kill Nessie. It's a video game. Well, it was a late night, folks. I said something I don't normally say on stream, but he's my friend. I know the guy. We were talking about the game. I'm like, don't you ever talk negative like that to us. We're going to freaking do this. We're going to do it right now. We failed once. We didn't even fail. We're just like completed one attempt. We're on our journey. We're going to get this done. Don't come in and say we're never going to be able to do it. He knows I was kidding with him, man. But dude, I ain't gonna lie, Billy. I forgot that even happened. And Drew sent me a link, and I looked at it. I'm like, whoa, Charlie. Yeah, that was funny, man. If my internet doesn't crap out, okay, I'll try to hop on and run with you guys. If you'll have me, I'm sure to check out the stream regardless. So, yeah, tonight I'm going to start out doing the Rune Level 1 playthrough, so I'll be doing that myself. And then usually what I do is I do that. No. That is so hilarious. It's not even funny. Eternal Darkness says, if my internet doesn't go bad, right? He says that, and then my internet just blinked. It's weird though. It says drop frame 0. That's weird. Facebook shut off. You guys know. You guys know. If Epi drops, go to Twitch or YouTube. Charlie Gardo Gaming. That is so sad too. That is so sad too. Cause it did. Come see me. Still alive. There we go. Okay, well that's closed. That ain't coming back. So we are going to then. I'll come here. So weird, dude. It's finicky. Oh, don't close that yet. This is the one I can close. Okay, now we got much more room, much more space. I told you, remember? Yeah. 9x5. Well, that was the position. That was the position you were talking about. Here. Queen takes B2 is better. But knight H5. Oh no, it doesn't work yet because he has queen F2. But in this position, when my queen was hanging, because knight H5 is by far best here by a pawn and a half. Yeah. Because queen has come back. And then queen. E2, and it's all about this. It's all about this. Queen E2, knight G3 check, king G1 takes check, king F1, take a rook. Takes his best, really? Who doesn't take the bishop? The knight. Who doesn't take the bishop? They're about the same. King takes his best. Bishop E5. F4 is unavailable. This is loose. He's got something here. This is protected though, but this could be a thing. Rook B5, hitting the hopper. Knight D4 check. If he comes in, he might not make it back out, folks. Takes. He might not make it back out. Right? Yeah, no, that's bad. And then C5. Yep. Check. Just bring the king. He can get a pawn. I'm up a piece. This is still loose. He's got some pawns. It's minus 3.74. Yeah. That was a good game, man. That was a good game. I can't believe I gave up the draw. Win. What are we gonna do now, folks? We just played our 15-minute game. Do we play some Blitz, guys? Play online. Let us see if we can get some Blitz in, folks. Tomorrow is Tactics Tuesday. Wednesday is our weekly tournament. We do a weekly tournament every Wednesday. It's been about 4.5 years now. We've been doing that tournament consistently. I've missed a few. I think we missed like 6 in 5 years. E4, E5, Bishop 4, 6, D4. You're at 1350. You seem pretty strong. Can we play a game? We could play a game on Thursday or Wednesday. Wednesdays, we have our tournament. Now, is taking the best, or I think it's just castles. E5, D5, bishop. This is the main line, right? Plays Queen E2. Queen E7. I mean, queen e2. Queen e7, queen e2 forces the queen to move. Well, it doesn't. It forces the knight to move, actually. And he can do this. If he plays queen check, I could play knight bd2, defending the bishop, stopping the check. I think we just castle here. Because he can't take. Oh my god! I just gave him a minute for one move. I thought we were still playing 15-minute chess. Yeah, tournaments on Wednesday, best player. This was not a good move. Okay. I kind of want to take this one, but I think it's better to take this one. Play C. Oh, he didn't play it. Go back to your home. Does this win a knight? It wins a knight. G4 wins a knight. It looks silly, but it wins a knight. He could come here and stop it. And then I take here. He has no squares, guys. The Emperor has no clothes. Queen here. Pinning. Doesn't work. Get it out of your head. D5. Still no squares. I'll take en passant. Oh, then he can come back this way. Is the pawn worth it? I have to be careful. You could, like... Yeah, you could play here and then get the knight out. If he plays here, I'm going to hit the rook. Then I'm going to take the knight. Because this, he's trying to get my queen off so his knight can escape. You know what I'm saying? No, now you can't move. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Checkmate. Good game. I gave him a lot of time, guys. Houston fan, he wants a rematch? Dude, I don't get rematches for games like that. Yo, what's good? Ash, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Whatever, Facebook just shut off, dude. Facebook just dropped, man. It says 0 drop frames on my... OBS. But usually it says I drop frames when my internet drops. And it says 0. But I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research afterwards. Oh man, dude, you will get what's the word? You will get blocked if you keep spamming me. New 3-minute. What about you? You're good. You go back to 2K ELO, rapidonchess.com today. Grats, dude. Grats. I am not that high rated, man. But I'm willing to learn. I always have to prep this. He has bishop g5. Threading a piece. He goes back. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna take the spatula. Taking all the spatulas. Just probably was not the best move. Knight could come. Bring a rook first. He wants my pawnster. He wants it! I don't like it. Knight. Might be okay. So bring the rook. That was quite a move. Okay, that's quite a move. So do I have like not... I want to defend my pawn, and I'm gonna lose doing it. Knight in, I probably have to play takes. Pawn takes f5. Knight back. I think he's okay. That's a move. I wanted to play this move anyway. I feel like I should come here. I feel like I should come here. Come in and take with the rook. It's a maneuver! Queen g5. What is it? It doesn't do anything. It puts my queen near his king, and it'll make him scared. Hitting. Okay. It's defended. Bishop takes. Pawn takes. Guys, see, this will fall at the end. But now that the rook's gone, I can do this and defend the pawn. Because the rook's not coming. He could go back, but then he gives me this file. Go back. I'm going to take this one anyway, buddy, now that my pawn's okay. This is a good square for a knight, actually. Yeah, that's probably not a bad square either. This is a great... No, he can't go there. Oh, the bishop. No, the bishop can't help. Okay. I think we take this. I'm on this pawn. Weiss. He could come up. He checks. That was probably a bad move because... Okay, can't defend it, can he? Yeah, he can. So do we take... Here? He can't come in, can he? Queen here is probably a good move. Yeah, this might be a little bit hard to... I got to bring the king to win this. But now that we got this, I have two connected passed pawns, guys. He comes there. Hit the rook. Okay. There's probably not enough time to do what I need to do, guys. That's the problem. I think I need to do this first. Yeah, he's attacking my rook. Maybe I should have played queen here, so then I could have played rook takes. Oh, he's taking with check anyway, though, so we come back. And I dropped the bishop. And he's on the rook again. Yeah, he's got plenty of time. Okay, I blew it, guys. I resign. He outplayed me. He outplayed me, guys. I'm not here. You missed e4 earlier. I don't think I had it. Dude, you won a classical game yesterday? Congrats, man. I used to play classical online on Internet Chess Club. It was called the STCC or something, Slow Time Control Chess Club. And they would have tournaments. And I actually played a team tournament. And I was on a team, and they pair us with another team. You get paired with the person. Then you have to, through an interface they had, you had to send messages back and forth and arrange. You had like a week to play the game. And yeah, man. And I would just plan it. I got to be alone. I got to be quiet. I'm gonna play my little like 4-hour game. Yeah. Back then, cheating was way different. Dave Joyce says, yeah, I came over to YouTube after I realized the stream dropped on Facebook. Who got you into chess originally? A friend of mine taught me, man. Yeah, you guys came. Did you guys not see the comment I posted? Right after I saw it end here, I typed in chat. You guys know the deal. If Facebook drops, go to YouTube or Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch, we need how many? We need 3 followers. We only needed 2 before. We lost one. What? I lose one game and I lose a follower on Twitch? What is that? Isaac Miller Chess, trying to run a game? No, not with you. I play all viewers on Thursdays, but we do have an open tournament on Wednesdays. We've been running for for about 4.5 years now, every Wednesday. So you can come Wednesday if you have a chess.com account, come play the tournament. You could play me there. If you play in the 3-minute pool right now and you are anywhere near my rating, you might get to play me, but that's not very reliable, right? If you want to play me, come play the tournament, and you'll probably get to play me. And then, if you don't get to play me then, you can play me on Thursday when I play viewers. Okay. People take when they don't know what to do. You guys dare me to play King B1? King B1. I think this is the best move. Black is better. I mean, white is better. This is just their moves. Their manunus, if you will. That's a move, guys. The guy made a move. You stop the check. We come here. We're going to open him up. There's no... Well, the bishop's gone now, so... The bishop may come to this square, but when I come, he might push. An idea to really close that whole thing up is to play this, but then I'm weak on the dark squares, and I really don't want to take... Right? I got one more rook coming, folks. We got threats. How'd you guys like all those practically pre-moves? You castle when I don't know what to do. Dude, if you don't know what to do and you can castle, it's almost always the best move. Especially at our lower ratings. You know, at the 2800 level, sometimes castling, there's just a much better move. And they can't afford to castle. They'd be like, I would castle. They look at it, they consider it. They're like, no, this move is much better. And then I'll castle later. Or don't. Okay. I think because I have this square, I think I'm okay. I might even play this move at some point. Like check. Because he has to, if he comes here, he's blocking it himself. He goes there. I have check, king up. Rook check, king up. That's why it goes like, here, I think is mating. I should have looked at it harder. But it's now he has nowhere to go. Now you can't leave. This is probably a pretty good move. It stops his square. Wow. This is mating. He obviously didn't see it. Let me look at this. This could be a pretty high accuracy for me because I kind of knew what I was doing. 84%. 2050 for me, 1100 for him. But the biggest point, well, we can get an idea of what's going on here. King B1 is good. Not the best move, but not bad either. Let's go to the book. Let's go to the book. A6. Yeah, it's always G4 or H4, almost always. King B1 is the third most common move. 24 games with G4, 11 games with H4, because that's my plan, and 8 games with King B1. I played King B1. G4, just play G4. Takes? Yep, that's not good. Takes. Yeah, maybe it is. Let me see. There's some 2200s in here. But when we're back here, after King B1... Nope. Ooh! There's a Larry Evans game from 1952 where Evans won. Dude, the sound is better on YouTube than Facebook. I never flip-flop before, says Bill Stevens, but it's clearly better. Also, just in case you didn't know, I'm throwing the gauntlet challenge if you are down. Ooh, what kind of challenge? What kind of challenge? Eternal Darkness, it's not as hard as you think it is. It's not as hard as you think it is, chess. Once you learn how to move the pieces, then you start moving them around in your brain, and then you start feeling like, okay, I understand why people think this is fun. You know what I mean? But if you want to skip a couple hundred hours of learning bad habits and unlearning them, it's best to learn how to move the pieces and do like very beginning lessons on chess.com is very helpful. And they're made by masters for beginners and higher rated players. And then you'll have a good foundation. Like, for instance, if you have a friend that plays okay, you know, you think you'll never beat him. If you if you start at the beginning with a blank slate, you have a better chance than somebody who has a bunch of bad habits that it takes time to break. Dusty Young says, saw a video of some guys playing chess in the middle of a mosh pit. Almost sent it to you. Oh, in the middle of a mosh pit? I mean, I'd be worried about the pieces getting knocked over, right? Okay. G4. Are we... I guess we're now in the analysis. Okay, it wants H4 or G4. Knight D5 is best. Takes. That was good. It wanted Bishop G7. Oh, this is better. Well, no, because then he has this move. Oh, bishops move backwards. That's why I saw bishop takes, but I'm like, no, he has knight C3. And I thought then I would have to take, which is a whole half pawn worse. Takes. King takes. I literally, again, because I didn't know bishops move backwards. Takes. Queen takes. King. And then I thought he would get this, which he wouldn't. Oh, my God. Just, okay. This is a tactic in the Sicilian I should be aware of. Best. Good. I want a queen d4 check. Massive centralization. Queen d4 is... Yeah, I can see queen d4 being good. He wanted e5. h5 is +3. Best. Best. Good. I want a bishop b5. Bishop b5. Cutting off the square. Dropping the bishop. If queen takes. Check. King g8. Rook h1. His best move is queen f1 check. Takes. Bishop takes g4. fg4. b3. Rook h1. Check. King a1. I just want to see the mate. f5. Oh, queen g6. Oh, and I can get the rook. But he was getting mated. Okay, so let's say he doesn't play this move. Let's say he develops his bishop. It's mate. Yeah, it was threatening mate. That's right. What if he plays f5? Wait. What if he plays f5? Check. King f8. And this is mate because of this square. That pattern I didn't even see. Five games, you choose the time. $5 a win. Bonus $2 for mate. So $35 on the table. Bill Stevens. Bill Stevens. Dude, Billy was talking earlier, and I thought you were Billy Mullenix. Bill Stevens. Absolutely. It makes sense why you're talking about the sound on YouTube being better, too. Yeah, we're going to do it right now. We're going to do 1 minute. We're going to do 5 games of 1 minute chess. Here's a challenge from Bill Stevens, guys. 5 games of 1 minute. I'm going to play 1 minute. He let me choose the time. Every win, I get $5. And then a bonus $2 if I mate on the board. So $35 is on the table. If I close my eyes, you sound like Theo Von, hero. Do I really? I think I'm older than him. A little bit, for sure. And I don't think I sound like Theo Von, but to you, that's awesome. He seems like a nice guy. There were a couple guys acting like security, pushing the moshers away from the board. That's hilarious. Yeah, very generous, Bill Stevens. I'm taking it. I'm accepting it. As usual, no warm-up games, folks. We're going to play. We're going to play online. We got 5 games. We're going to 1 minute chess. First game counts. Bill Stevens, thank you so much for the challenge. I'm trying to play good for you, brother. Oh! I meant to play before. You can attack my knight. Take this. Pin this knight. Maybe bring a rook. What do you do? I'm on the bishop. I can get in. I'm back. Probably not a good move. Got him on time. No checkmate. 8 seconds. I knew I was moving a lot faster than him. If I close my eyes, yeah, Theo Von. Cool. Welcome to the stream, hero. Welcome to the stream. All right. That's first game. I'm up $5. I got 4 more games. $5 for a win. $2 if I made it on the board. New 1 minute. Let's go. I see a piece is there. I want this pawn. It's a square here. I did it for a reason. I was going to lose. I had to. Guys, I had to take the draw with 0.3 seconds on the clock. I was so slow. Rob Mitchell, I was so slow there. That was rough. He was 6 seconds ahead of me. Community College Dean List. Wow. Is that good? Okay, that's 2 games. We'll keep score later. The square, I had this. I dropped it. I dropped it! I want a piece and I dropped it. I want a piece and I dropped it. I got it back, though. You gotta move, dude. Running mate? It's not mate is the problem. I got the rook, though. Take that. And he lost on time. I had 27 seconds. He could have let me mate him. No, he lost on time. Okay, I think that's 3 games. I think we got 2 more. Or 2 out of 3, I think. That was a bad move. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't open things up. It's pinned. Okay, bad moves. That guy beat me fair and square and faster than me. Dude. If I would have slowed down to get things under control right there, I feel like that guy's fast. X Shadow the Bat. He gets a thumbs up because I would like to play that guy all night. You know that? Those would be fun games, win or lose. That guy's a really good player. Bad developmental scenario. It's just not that good. I'm gonna come back here. Do I get away? Go. I went too long. You should push now. No, I'll take. You can take with check. My bishop kind of sucks. Gotta come back. Gotta give him the pawn. That's a bad move. Hit it. You can come in. It's not good. You should probably push. Bishop. This is just to get things under control. And he beat me on time. No! Was I winning here? Was I winning at the end right there? Because that's why I wasted my time. Because, I know I was making progress. Let me see. Where's the end of the game? I just want to get to the end of the game. And see if it... Still is the draw. Bishop c6 stops it. If I come up, then what? King d4? Oh, because what? King d4? And if I do this and let him in, he just starts trading off. He trades off, and I'll be out of pawns. You know what I mean? Wow. He's making a passer. Actually likes black better. Because I'm getting a bishop. Big deal. He's going to have 3 pawns. Well, 2 pawns. 2 pass pawns for the bishop. Okay, I think that's it. Don't worry, I'm keeping score. That's 5 games, right? Or no? Let's take a look and see, folks. Let's take a look and see. Oh, man. Ooh, I was playing Blitz already. No, I was playing Bix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 out of 5, no checkmates, right? So hey, dude, you know what? $10 is $10. That's a win. Bill Stevens, thank you, dude. Thank you for that challenge. That was freaking fun, guys. That was freaking fun. World Cup. What country is it in? You know, I saw some people complaining about the World Cup commentators. Because it's like a woman's or 2 IMs or a IM and a woman's GM or a woman's IM or something there, and then that one guy that is a commentator that clearly knows about chess. He's just not a top player. He's not a grandmaster. He's a strong chess player. But to be honest, when I'm watching grandmasters play, I kind of want very strong players to comment on it. Yeah, Bill Stevens, thank you, dude. You're the best. And I mean, I hate to be like that. I'll tell you, it had nothing to do with them being women. Ooh, we got a friend request. Master Chess Besu. Fuck. Yeah, got him. You are now my friend on Facebook and he sent me a trophy. Holler, how do you send me a trophy? You can send people trophies? Watch FIDE World Cup events, Chess TV streamers. So did they take away the news section? News here. News. Battle the old school RuneScape bots on chess.com. OSRS, guys, I have an OSRS account. I need to get back on it. The gamers are going to go nuts when I do. Because of the draw, you get 1 bonus game, your choice on time, $10 for the win. What? I'm going back into 1 minute, and I'm just going to move fast. Guys, we got a bonus game, a bonus 1 minute. Here we go. Just move. No. Oh no! Queen moves. Come on, I'm not moving. I said I was going to move fast. But I'm not seeing stuff. Oh, I pre-moved to drop the knight. Beat him on time. I beat him on time. I still got the clock. I still have the pawn. I won on time. There's no way. It's so rude. For the $10. For the $10, guys. I did it for the 10. Dude, that was insane. I played horrible. I dropped everything, but I freaking just put the pressure on him. Put the pressure, guys. If you're new to the stream, my name's Charlie. I play guitar, I play chess, we play Elden Ring and other games after dark. Dude, how fast was that at the end, bro? Let's see where we were on time when it went to hell. Okay. I was up 10 seconds on the clock when I dropped my knight. I pre-moved this move. That was horrible. White is clearly better, and I'm going to tell you probably winning. Because white is up a pawn, and white has the bishop that can operate on both sides of the board. Okay. In practical chances, black might be winning because I'm up 10 seconds on the clock. Like Hikaru versus Faruja or something. You know, Hikaru would not drop the knight. Not drop the knight. Then just drag it out as long as he can. When he finally is about to queen, sack the knight for the pawn, run the king over here, and lose in another 30 moves. And your opponent would run out of time by then. Dude, I'm telling you, man. I don't feel like Killer Instinct very often, but boy, it feels good when you know the guy's low on time and just a move. Go. That was exciting, man. So anyway, back in chess news. Okay, Battle OSRS bots, 12-year-old Oro among 20 winners on tie breaks. Wow, 20 winners. This guy, 20 matches went to 20 matches go to tie breaks. Is anyone playing the Gotham Chess versus the World? I thought I joined it, but I don't even know how to get back to it. Oh, wait, I just heard cha-ching ching. Did you guys hear that? No way. Dude. Bill Stevens paid you $20. Time! It's time! We got him on time, dude. Thank you, Bill. So there was a tournament with like 20 people tied for first. That's amazing. Okay, Nakamura chases down Friday Field in triumphant return. Garone edges Propaganda by 1 point. Advances to face Carlsen. Speed Chess Championship. Is there anything going on right now? FIDE World Cup. See if there's anyone we know. I think a lot of the top players are there, right? Where is it, guys? It's somewhere to where I accidentally woke up at like 6:30 this morning or 7, and it was on. 206 of the world's best players. I'm not there. Gukesh, Arjun, Pragnananda, Giri, Wesley, Vincent, Wei Yi, Nordabek. First prize, 120K. What? Games. Let's look at the games. Gukesh got a bye. That's cool. Jeffrey Zhang. Wei Yi. So Jeffrey Zhang beat... no, it's not Wei Yi. It's Yihang Li. Totally different. I'm not seeing a bunch of top name players here. How come there's not... I don't understand the format. Oh, Michael Adams is here, guys. Mickey Adams was almost a world championship, folks. Grandmaster Michael Adams was the premier Grandmaster of the UK. And when Garry Kasparov decided he hated FIDE and he was going to make his own world championship, they made their own organization called the PCA, Professional Chess Player Association. So then FIDE said, well, it's time to play a world championship match, Garry Kasparov. Are you going to play or not? He said, I'm not going to play. I'm the world champion. I'm not going to play the world championship because you guys are fools. I'm going to do it in this other thing, PCA. So FIDE came in with this harebrained idea to have this tournament. And they had it somewhere, I don't want to get into it because some of it could be religious, political kind of thing. But here's the point. They had it in a country where it almost wasn't safe for certain people to go to based on their religion. So some people, it was safe for them to go. Or they're like, hey, it's for the world championship. I got to go play, buddy. I'm sorry if you can't. You know, some people took a stand and said, listen, you can't have it in this. Maybe it was Libya or something. I don't know, though. Don't quote me on that. And Michael Adams, one of the top grandmasters in the world at the time, I'm sure he was top 10, he went to play. And there's a guy you may have heard of. His name is Rustam Kazimzhanov. He's a little bit older these days, and he, at times will be Fabiano's second. He'll be a lot of people's second. He's a great, very, very strong chess player. A name I had never heard of before. And in the finals of the FIDE World Championship, the year Kasparov and like all the other top players, I think Short and Taman and a bunch of them, they all backed away. They said, we're not going to play your system, FIDE. They were trying to do a coup, right? And Rustam Kazimzhanov won that World Chess Championship. What year? What year, guys? That is so crazy. Let me see. Can I do this? Put this here. Put this back. What year did Rustam win the World Chess Champs? Bill Stevens says, mark the date. My first YouTube chess challenge. This is a changing, by the way. I didn't want to distract, but the I Kiss a Girl quote was by choice, Katy Perry. Oh, what did I say? I don't remember what I said, but yeah, probably. It was a knockout style event held in Tripoli, Libya, and he defeated Mickey Adams in the final. What was the lineup? Other notables. Yeah, so guys, 2004, the FIDE World Champion for 2004 is Rustam Kazimzhanov. In 2004, FIDE World Chess Championship in Tripoli, Libya was a 128-player knockout tournament, June 18th to July 13th. It was separate from the classical title held by Vladimir Kremen at the time. It was separate. I don't understand that. I thought they were vacating. Well, it says Radjabov played, Grishik played, Akobian played. I thought Gary made the PCA, and that's why FIDE held this tourney. Exactly, you've got it. Okay, the split. Dual world titles. From that moment, there were two world champions. PCA, lineage, Kasparov to Kramnik. FIDE world champion. 98 was Khalifman. 2000 was Anand. 2002 was Ruslan Ponomarov. And 2004 was Rustam Kazimjanov. Yeah, wow. You know what's funny too? ChatGPT is great for stuff, and sometimes it's just not cutting it. Oh man, check it out, guys. Check out what I woke up to. October. I have no gigs in November, but I do have a very important birthday party to attend. And then in December, I got a gig Friday, guys. Friday, December 5th. I woke up to a text from a great frontman. Guy sings great, plays great, does good songs. Then he hires really good bass players and drummers out of Austin, Texas to be his band. He hires me to come play lead guitar at a cool venue. It's always tons of people there. Great food. They give us free food. They give us free drinks. Guys, I'm not doing that. It's too, you just can't. You just can't, right? But still, the zero tolerance drink thing at gigs is a really good thing. And I learned it from an older man, a good friend of mine. The guy I just played the wedding in Luckenbach with. And that's because we drive home from bars for a living, at least when we're playing music. We drive home from bars for a living. If you get pulled over, even if you just had a couple, what are you going to say? I had a couple? That's what everyone lies about. That's what everyone says. Step out of the car. He said, get home, Charlie. He said, just when you go to gigs, just zero. Just don't have one. Someone says, yeah, it's my birthday. Have a drink with me. Say, no, I don't drink it all at my gigs. I'm zero tolerance. He said, then when you get pulled over, driving home at 2 in the morning, because it's 2 in the morning, you just look them in the face and say no. 0.00. Haven't had not even one, not a sip. You're not lying, and you're telling the truth all at the same time. So yeah. So getting free drinks from gigs isn't what it used to be for me. I moved upon it. I liked it. I did. I think if I remember correctly, the PCA World Final was Garry Kasparov versus Nigel Short. I think you're right too, Dave Joyce. I think you're right. There's also an old great video. You've probably seen it. If you guys want to see a great video, you want to search for Garry Kasparov, Nigel Short, Blitz chess. The quality sucks because it's old. It's like from the 80s. There was maybe early 80s. There's no. It was recorded like on videotape, kind of crackly. But it was a big show with the audience, kind of like a big chess production. They play games and then they interview them afterwards, and it's a really cool thing. It's cool to see Kasparov. At one point, Kasparov, he's doing the interview and he like keeps looking back at the board because he lost a game, and he's like physically not okay. And he's like, it's hard for him to focus on the interviewer because he just lost. All I could think about is a game. I don't answer questions. Yeah, right. Yeah, you know what? That's a manunu, Daniel. You know, I could put the camera on and try and become an auditor. But when you're riding clean and you're not looking to make content, when they ask me that question, the answer is no. 0. None. All right. I had one stop me on the way home from Brass Hall a while ago. And he said, where are you coming from? I said, come from work. And if they're out to get you, you give them more information. But if they're out to get you, they're probably going to get you anyway. And if you're not riding dirty, it's easy to just get through it. I've known some people that were not riding dirty, and they were pretty good people, and they tried to help, and then they end up getting in trouble. You know what I mean? I know what happens. But we all pick our own battles. You know, the most important thing to do is not ride dirty. You know what I mean? Then you got no problems. Yeah. Well, guys, I had a great chess day today. We had a great first game. We went over some blitz games. We went over the first game together. You guys gave me some suggestions. Bill Stevens comes in with that great challenge, man. He gave me an extra $20 on my Venmo. Thank you so much. Dude, Danielson resubbed on Twitch. If you guys aren't subbed on Twitch, you could sub on Twitch with your Amazon Prime or just sub on Twitch. Demon Days follow. Demon Days, thank you for growing the Twitch. You know, there's a couple. Look at these happened off stream, guys. That was off stream. That's Twitch. This happened off stream. Wait, there's another one. Boy, that thing's 29 minutes long. This happened off stream. B-Rent subscribed on YouTube. And Matt followed. I believe that one was off stream too. Oh yeah, and Matt followed's Matt on Twitch. It's awesome, guys, when you're just out there working and doing something, taking a weekend off, maybe cooking dinner with your girlfriend, and then you say like, hey, just got another sub on YouTube. Hey! It feels so good. You guys like what you see on YouTube, hit the sub button. I'm gaming tonight playing Elden Ring, folks. It's my Rune Level 1 playthrough. I am at Morgott. I have 3 or 4 streams on that boss. Last stream, I think my PB was at like 12%. Then I did a 10%. The boss got down to 10%. Then I did a 5%. Then I did a 3%. And then I did one that was so close we couldn't even see. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to kill this boss. Fire Giant's next. No problem. We're just going to move on to the next segment of the game. Because the Rune Level 1 playthrough, I do by myself. But then also I like to play with my friends, right? So we finished that. Well, we stopped it. But now I'm going in tonight to beat Morgott. Rune Level 1 means I don't level my character at all. I can level my weapons. I can get flasks. I can get talisman, but I don't level. I'm level 1. And a lot of people quit the game when they were level 15 because they couldn't beat the first boss. And I beat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my 6th boss. And I'm getting it tonight. I know I am because I just got to focus up and grind and do it and make it happen. And then Fire Giant, who knows how many hundreds of hours that's going to take. It probably won't. Gonna have to get lucky in some spots. Might have to change some keybinds, but I can do it, folks. I could beat the Fire Giant Rune Level 1. Matthew Farrell says, stopping to say hi. Here's to new beginnings. Matthew Farrell, thank you, man. Thank you. Guys, oh wait. You know, Facebook is still fine. The Facebook stream just dropped. But I started the stream talking about Facebook, what changed on Facebook. Nothing. I went to look at my monetization, and it said, you can't find that here. You have to find it over here. I clicked on it. It was all there. Okay. We thought we were losing our partner badges. Probably started losing our partner badges, but we didn't lose them on Halloween. So I think we're going to lose it after the first of the year. What else happens? I believe my partner, Facebook gaming partner contract, I believe, is terminated now. So they can still block me from Facebook if I do something stupid, just like they can block you. But if I don't do certain requirements that I was supposed to do before, things like this, I won't get in trouble because I have no more obligation other than to be a good noodle. I got to be a good noodle, guys. You got to be a good noodle. You can't. Any platform will ban you. You know what I mean? But, yeah, so Facebook is we're still there with that community 100%, but we are growing Twitch and YouTube like absolute psychos. Goodbye to my vertical peeps. I freaking love you guys, man. Hit the like button on the way out. Hit the follow button. Hit the like button, follow button. Hit all the freaking buttons. Hit the sub button on YouTube. For more chess, I stream chess Monday through Thursday at 3 p.m. I'll be here again tomorrow for that. Tonight at 8 p.m. for gaming. All right? Freaking love you guys. Thank you guys. Goodbye. Twitch. Shh. I got rid of everybody. I got rid of everybody with Twitch. Twitch.